honor to invite the Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, Shri Piyush Goyal, to deliver the welcome remarks.
Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendramodi ji, His Excellency President of France, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, Excellencies, friends, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar, bonjour. I am honored to welcome you to the inauguration of Bharat Innovates 2026. The road to this moment has been remarkable. This year, our relationship was elevated to the level of a special global strategic partnership. In February 2025, Prime Minister Modi co-chaired the AI Action Summit in Paris. In February 2026, President Macron stood beside us as India hosted the AI Impact Summit. Today, two leaders reunite again in the beautiful city of Nice, reaffirming their shared vision for a more inclusive and innovative world. While the theme of Bharat Innovates is Global Accelerator for India's education system, the real spirit is to concretize our efforts to be the world's innovation partner. The year 2026, which is being celebrated as the India-France Year of Innovation, gives this initiative an appropriate setting. Friends, we are meeting at a moment of uncertainty when the churn in the world of geopolitics is meeting the churn of frontier technology. At such moments, the world seeks trusted and reliable partners, and that is what India brings to the table. We bring the energy of the world's youngest large nation, the finest talent pool available, and a scale that few can match. In New India, led by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, innovation is now a culture powered by over 230,000 startups. The 120 champions gathered here are just a glimpse of all that India has to offer. To our French partners, I urge you to use this opportunity to build meaningful partnerships. And I would invite our French friends to visit India, invest in India, design in India, innovate in India, and manufacture in India, both for the large domestic market and export from India to the rest of the world. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Merci. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your welcoming remarks. Today, in the presence of two leaders who have consistently championed innovation, enterprise, and international cooperation, we gather to celebrate the transformative potential of ideas and partnerships. Bharat Innovates 2026, the global accelerator for Indian education ecosystem, reflects India's aspiration as a global innovation hub and its commitment to building bridges between research, technology, industry, and investment across nations. We now invite you to watch a short film showcasing the visions, achievements, and opportunities that define Bharat Innovates 2026.
Could nothing become a number? Can celestial movements be accurately predicted? Could life and consciousness be understood as systems? Can matter defy the erosion of time? Since millennia, India has asked questions that influenced human thought in numerous fields of scientific inquiry. Today, India speaks through neural networks and nanotechnology, through semiconductors and synthetic biology, through clean energy systems, quantum research, space technologies, and intelligent mobility. For the past decade, a new generation of innovators, scientists, founders, and researchers are building a new deep tech frontier. Inside IITs, inside IISc, and across India's higher education networks, startups, and research labs, spearheaded by the Government of India, through various innovation platforms where divergent sectors merge as interconnected capabilities. Bharat Innovates 2026 brings this momentum onto a global platform. 120 of India's leading deep tech startups from 13 frontier sectors, chosen from most promising deep tech innovations, steered by eminent scientific and strategic minds, validated by both scientific excellence and market conviction, to present India's innovation flag at the world stage.
भारत इनोवेट्स 2026 के तहत हम भारत के बेहतरीन टेक स्टार्टअप दुनिया के सामने रखेंगे.
It is the emergence of an innovation ecosystem where knowledge moves with rapid fluidity from idea to prototype, from research to deployment, from India to the world, reflecting the speed, ingenuity, and capability of India's startups to address global challenges.
Innovation is a value we hold dear, one that we champion in multilateral forums, convinced that it is by forging new ties and joining our strengths that we can shape the solutions to the challenges of the century. The question is no longer whether India innovates. The question is, who will innovate with India?
A powerful convergence of a new generation of researchers, industry, and global collaboration, offering a privileged gateway to the Indian innovation ecosystem. Bharat Innovates 2026, global accelerator for the Indian education ecosystem.
The story of innovation is ultimately a story of partnerships between nations, institutions, industry, academia, and the people who transform ideas into impact. As Bharat Innovates 2026 brings together innovators, researchers, entrepreneurs, and leaders from across the world, we now turn our attention to the dynamic and forward-looking special global strategic partnership that India and France share. And we would like to showcase this in the following video.
Two nations, one vision, 1 year to shape the future, together. The India-France Year of Innovation 2026 is a flagship bilateral initiative launched by Prime Minister Modi and President Macron in Mumbai. Powered by the ambitions of Viksit Bharat 2047 and France 2030, the two countries are deepening cooperation across science, technology, industry, and entrepreneurship. It builds upon the momentum of the India-France AI Declaration, the AI Action Summit, and the AI Impact Summit, bringing together governments, startups, industry, academia, investors, and researchers from both countries. Across flagship events, from Bharat Innovates and Vivatech to Ignite and Frindex, new ideas are becoming future-ready solutions.
Today, we celebrate the trusted partnership between India and France. We also look forward to new avenues of collaboration. Against this backdrop of shared ambition and partnership, it is a great honor to invite His Excellency President of the French Republic, Mr. Emmanuel Macron, to deliver the special address.
Monsieur le Premier ministre,
Mr. Prime Minister, dear Narendra, ladies and gentlemen, ministers of the respective governments, dear ambassadors, Mr. Préfet, dear parliament members, Mr. Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs and female entrepreneurs, of course, researchers, stakeholders of innovation, and you all in the audience. It is a huge honor, dear Prime Minister, dear Narendra, to welcome you here in Nice to open up the very first Bharat Innovates outside of India. Together, a few months ago, in Mumbai, we launched that year of French-India innovation. And as the video showcased this, the question was not if India is innovating, but who is going to innovate with India. And it is an immense honor that you're giving us to showcase your best startups, the best innovators outside of India, to deliver the best partnerships and to look for VCs and persuade some talents to join them. So, dear Prime Minister, I would like to congratulate you, of course, for being here, but also because a few days ago, you've become the Prime Minister with the longest serving time since the independence of India. This long run says a lot about your determined action or the strengths of your country and its wonderful assets and your leadership. So we are very proud to have you here. So why is it obvious for France to believe in that capacity to innovate in India? Well, I would say, to put it bluntly, so you have the demographic dividends. What does it mean? So a country with 1.4 billion inhabitants, a country who pays on know-how and research, knowledge and training as many engineers as Europe and the US combined, more than 1 million per year. So in every respect, a country with research, innovations, and frontier models is spearheading global innovation. And if I only had to mention the one example on what you can do, airspace is the perfect example. With the Chandrayaan-3 mission in July 2023 that allowed the very first moon landing on the south pole of the moon, that was led in a record time by ISRO with cost, with record cost, is demonstrations in terms of strengths, innovation, but also in terms of implementations at the industrial level, and something that is very concrete. And this has to lead many countries of the world to see India how it's like today. Not only a country promising talents and delivering them, but it's not only a country full of contractors. No, absolutely not. It's a country of innovation and disrupting country in terms of technologies. So on the other side, I would like also to persuade the VCs, investors and entrepreneurs who are here in France, and in particular in Nice today with us, of what is France. The very first country in terms of innovation, the most attractive country in Europe for the past 7 years. We have shown this recently with Choose France with 93 billion euros of investment confirmed as of today. For 7 years, country has been the most attractive country in Europe. We are spearheading AI. We have created lots of companies, we raised lots of investments and created many, many different jobs. We have talented that we keep on training in the aerospace, in AI, in the quantum IT industry, and we are strong in today's economy. Doing what? France is manufacturing and exporting a steerable power that is decarbonated. Thanks to the nuclear power, it's 95 decarbonated energy, and last year we exported it 90 terawatt-hour, and the same thing the year before. And in this world, in particular, where the AI race is a race for computing capacities and also for rare lands, and the energy available is got to be converted in the computing capacities in our land. So that's why France is the leader in terms of creations of data centers and in the capacity to develop models that are today fundamentals in terms of large language models. France is the only country in Europe to have an LLM situation to be able to compete with China and the US with Mistral AI, and it leads us to develop in every regard our capacities. These are some of the many reasons why France and the French and the Europeans globally have to look at India in a different way. And also India, they have to look at France with a lot of interest, considering our assets. And this is why this meeting is particularly meaningful today. It allows the meeting between your innovation capacity with Bharat Innovates and the French tech and Choose France and France 2030. And in a couple of days, we will be together with the Prime Minister Modi at Vivatech. And he was a guest of honor in 2022. I have to remind you, France, for a little more than 10 years, believes in your strategy, dear Prime Minister. The Make in India is something that we respect, and we're part of it. We practice Make in India, and for 10 years we've been developing industrial perspectives in the regard of defense and security and innovation and many more. And together we built a lot more than this, and this has led us to build that unique partnership between our two countries that has been strengthened a few months ago. And in terms of innovation, we have launched that year of French-India innovation together in Mumbai, and also to launch that French-Indian network of innovation last February. And it is a tool for all the French and Indian stakeholders. And please size that instrument to go further. It's also the opportunity to adopt the roadmap at the horizon of 23. That is a major step in the global strategic partnership. So that roadmap demonstrates in many regards the strengths of that innovation. And after saying how good, how powerful we are, I would like to give a few axes of our common journey. In the realm of AI, our two countries have the shared ambition of a reliable, open and safe AI that could be trusted, that could be responsible, and that could be ethical. This is at the heart of the message that we sent in January 2025 by co-chairing the Summit for AI. And this is the core message delivered a few months ago in your own country, dear Prime Minister, at the New Delhi summit. And I'm delighted to know that we're going to keep on working with the next summit coming in 2027. All the projects we have in research, in industrial corporations, are enshrined in that third wave for AI, the one we are championing, the one that is leading to open cooperation, where in the recent days we have seen the temptation to close up the AI models and to make them a power tool and to stop any cooperation. That temptation is growing up. But India and France believe in a true partnership, in multilingualism, respect, in cooperative AI, and an open model for the greater good. In terms of climate and energy, France and India innovate together to guarantee power self-reliance, to guarantee the COP21 promises. And we also installed the Sun Energy Alliance, one of the major stakeholders at the world level, and the coalition for the resilience of infrastructure facing natural disasters, allowing us to invest in many different countries, and also what we can do together. And in the nuclear energy realm, we are working together in projects today and tomorrow in data pool and technologies such as SMRs. Together, we have to work to improve the situation, to come up with more decarbonated energy, and to continue cooperating in terms of research and observation to be able to have an open science. And in terms of health, it's been shown in the recent videos, we have a very strong cooperation. In 2023, we launched the French-Indian campus in life sciences and health, producing great outcomes in terms of research and shared knowledge. We are going to launch a Club Santé, a health club for using cooperation. And we have health national center, the INSERM and ICMR are already fighting against the microbial resistance with an alliance of industrials. And recently, in my latest visit in India, I opened the first research centers using AI in the major university hospitals, AIMS, in partnership with Sorbonne University and IIT in Delhi. In the realm of aerospace, of course, obviously, our cooperation is strong, but we still have a lot to do. Many different startups present today have been cooperating for years. We work together. We've been doing it for more than 60 years. And last February, I had to see the partnership with SNRS and ETHRO, with the elite of the observation of the Earth, and the next satellite, Trishna, that is being underway, is going to be launched in India next year, providing precise measures of the surface temperature of the world, improving our capacity to handle the water resources, be it in terms of space exploration, inhabited journeys in the space, and new constellations discovered. We have massive projects to uphold together, and India will have a major role in the airspace global summit that will take place in September 2026 in Paris. But I could go on and on in different industries. In the defense, where our partnerships have been undergoing a transformation, and the Make in India has become real, a deep reality, and the development of our trade agreements between France and especially the EU and India that would go even further. And I would like to conclude by bringing up at the service of these partnerships and this ambition for these partnerships the strengths of our human ties at the heart of our development. There's an agreement for the creation of a National Center for Excellency on the Aeronautics in Kanpur, in Uttar Pradesh, and it is one of the illustrations. And we want to go further with the universities and research centers for our youth, and we have the goal of having 30,000 Indian students at the horizon 2030. This objective is major, is fundamental, and I would like to invite everyone here in the room to contribute that and to go even further, to welcome even more Indian students and to allow more French and students and researchers to implement that ambition. And I would like to pay a tribute to the French Indian Center for the Promotion of Adverse Research, CEFIPRA, a visionary institute that celebrates its 40th anniversary, underlined it, major efforts, but we still have to give them a new perspective, a stronger perspective. Dear Prime Minister, dear Narendra, I strongly believe that the fact that Nice is welcoming today and tomorrow the very first Bharat Innovates 2026 outside of your country is a sign that these ties making us closer are strong and establishing an industrial and scientific cooperation that has been undergoing a deep transformation in the recent years. And of course, it's a sign that our two countries need to continue working together, combining their strengths in science, in entrepreneurship, and in industry, but also with the strong belief that tying it together in the same vision of the world. We believe in cooperation, in open research, in abiding by international law, and the respect of independent nations. With that common vision, we can build that partnerships in terms of research and innovation. This is why that French-Indian Year of Innovation means so much, and this is why your presence here means a lot. Dear Prime Minister, thank you for your attention. Dear all, have a good summit.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your inspiring address and for sharing your vision for deepening the partnership between India and France. It is now our distinct honor to invite the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, to deliver the keynote address.
Your Excellency, my dear friend, President Macron, VCs, industry leaders, and innovators, bonjour, namaste. भारत इनोवेट्स में शामिल सभी साथियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और इस कार्यक्रम के लिए सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। साथियों, दुनिया में अलग-अलग देश एक दूसरे के साथ व्यापार करते हैं। अलग-अलग देशों के बीच स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप भी होती है, लेकिन कुछ रिलेशंस ऐसे होते हैं जो शेयर्ड इंटरेस्ट के साथ साथ शेयर्ड विजन से भी ड्राइव होते हैं। भारत और फ्रांस का रिश्ता कुछ ऐसा ही है। इस रिश्ते में कनेक्शन भी है, कन्विक्शन भी है। इस रिश्ते में इनोवेशन भी है, इंस्पिरेशन भी है। इस रिश्ते में शेयर्ड वैल्यूज हैं, शेयर्ड विजन भी है और इसी रिश्ते की नींव पर बीते वर्षों में हमने साथ मिलकर नई पहलें शुरू की हैं, नए विचारों को दिशा दी है और वैश्विक चुनौतियों के समाधान खोजने का भरसक प्रयास किया है। चाहे इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस हो, एआई से जुड़े संवाद हो, सिक्योरिटी से लेकर सस्टेनेबिलिटी तक हमारी साझेदारी हो, यानी ह्यूमैनिटी से जुड़ी चुनौतियों का सॉल्यूशन देना। हम दोनों देश हमेशा मिलकर चले हैं। इसी साल फरवरी में ही इंडिया फ्रांस ईयर ऑफ इनोवेशन की शुरुआत हुई है और आज हमें बहुत खुशी है कि भारत इनोवेट्स की शुरुआत भी हम फ्रांस के साथ कर रहे हैं। मैं अपने मित्र प्रेसिडेंट मैक्रो का इस अवसर पर यहां आने के लिए बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। प्रेसिडेंट मैक्रो अभी भारत यात्रा के दौरान आपने कहा था कि इस सदी की चुनौतियों के समाधान के लिए भारत और फ्रांस को एक साथ आगे आना होगा। आज मैं गर्व से कह सकता हूं कि इनिशिएटिव उसी दिशा में एक कदम है। भारत इनोवेट्स का ये मंच भारत के टैलेंट और यूरोपियन कैपिटल के बीच एक ब्रिज बन रहा है, एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म जहां भारत के यंग माइंड्स को यूरोपियन एक्सपर्टीज से जुड़ने का अवसर मिल रहा है। साथियों, आज 21वीं सदी का भारत बदलाव के एक बहुत बड़े दौर से गुजर रहा है। आज भारत में एक स्टार्टअप रिवॉल्यूशन हो रहा है। इस रिवॉल्यूशन में भारत का नौजवान एक नए माइंडसेट के साथ मानवता के हित में समस्याओं के समाधान ढूंढ रहा है और हमारे नौजवानों के वर्ल्ड क्लास सॉल्यूशंस को ग्लोबल स्टेज पर लाने का माध्यम ही है भारत इनोवेट्स। आईआईटी दिल्ली के बोर्ड के चेयरपर्सन मेरे मित्र हरीश साल्वे जी ने इसके आयोजन में बड़ा योगदान दिया है और इसके लिए मैं उन्हें और पूरी टीम को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। साथियों, आज यहां इतनी बड़ी संख्या में यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जुड़े हुए हैं। आपको यहां भारत के भविष्य की झलक दिखाई देती है। आपको भारत के युवाओं का आत्मविश्वास दिखाई देता है। आपको नए भारत की ऊर्जा दिखाई देती है। एक ऐसा भारत जो सॉल्यूशंस का कंज्यूमर नहीं, सॉल्यूशंस का कंट्रीब्यूटर बनकर के उभरा है। यहां कोई एआई से गांवों का जीवन बदलने के लिए काम कर रहा है, कोई किसानों की मदद के लिए सैटेलाइट टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल कर रहा है, कुछ युवा स्मार्ट सिटीज, एडवांस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और नए मटेरियल से भविष्य का निर्माण कर रहे हैं, कोई ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन, इलेक्ट्रिक मोबिलिटी और बैटरी टेक्नोलॉजी से एक सस्टेनेबल फ्यूचर सुनिश्चित कर रहा है और कुछ स्टार्टअप्स डिफेंस और सिक्योरिटी के क्षेत्र में नई तकनीकें विकसित कर रहे हैं। आपके सामर्थ्य को देखते हुए मैं कहूंगा, भारत इनोवेट्स विथ स्केल एंड स्पीड। भारत innovates for a sustainable future and Bharat Innovates for the whole world. साथियों, आज बहुत सारे वीसीस और इंडस्ट्रियल लीडर्स भी इस कार्यक्रम का हिस्सा बने हैं। मैं उनके सामने विशेष तौर पर भारत से आए इन नौजवान साथियों की प्रशंसा करूंगा। यहां जितने भी साथी आए हैं, उन्होंने पुराने रास्ते पर चलने की वजह उसको छोड़ करके उन्होंने एक नई जगह का रास्ता चुना है, एक नई लीक बनाई है। और यहां आप सबको 100-125 स्टार्टअप दिख रहे हैं, लेकिन भारत में ऐसे 2 लाख से ज्यादा स्टार्टअप का मेगा पूल है। और अब ये सारे स्टार्टअप्स एक नई ऊर्जा के साथ भारत और वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी की ग्रोथ में कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं। साथियों, दुनिया के लिए ये डेकेड डिसरप्शन और डेवलपमेंट दोनों का है। संघर्षों और क्लाइमेट चेंज के बढ़ते प्रभाव के बीच विश्व एक अभूतपूर्व उथल-पुथल के दौर से गुजर रहा है। लेकिन आज मानवता के सामने जो चुनौतियां हैं, चुनौतियां ज्यादा हैं, तो अवसर भी उतने ही ज्यादा है। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, क्वांटम कंप्यूटिंग, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजीज और एडवांस मटेरियल्स, सभी ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी हैं जो मानवता के फ्यूचर को शेप करेंगे। ये ह्यूमन सिविलाइजेशन के अगले चैप्टर है। हर टेक्नोलॉजिकल रिवॉल्यूशन मानवता को एक नया अवसर देता है, और हर अवसर एक नई जिम्मेदारी भी लेकर आता है। आज दुनिया ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजीज की ओर देख रही है जो ट्रस्टेड हो, जो इंक्लूसिव हो, जो ह्यूमन सेंट्रिक हो, और जिसका लक्ष्य ग्लोबल गुड का हो। और ऐसे समय में भारत की प्रायोरिटी है टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी, ह्यूमन सेंट्रिक इनोवेशन। साथियों, यही मंत्र हमारे डिजिटल रिवॉल्यूशन का केंद्र रहा है। यही भारत के डिजिटल पब्लिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का भी सार रहा है। हमारे एआई विजन का भी मूल तत्व है एआई फॉर ऑल, सर्वजन हिताय सर्वजन सुखाय। दिल्ली में आयोजित एआई इम्पैक्ट समिट की थीम भी यही थी। साथियों, भारत ने दिखाया है कि इनोवेशन और इंक्लूजन एक दूसरे के विरोधी नहीं है, बल्कि पूरक है। इसका मतलब है किसी भी इनोवेशन की महानता केवल उसके वैल्यूएशन में नहीं होती, उसकी महानता उसके ह्यूमन इम्पैक्ट में होती है। यही भारत इनोवेट्स की भावना है, यही भारत का दृष्टिकोण है। यहां मौजूद स्टार्टअप जगत के साथ आप सभी साथियों के लिए भी ये उतनी ही बड़ी प्रेरणा है। फ्रेंड्स, इनोवेशन is in India's DNA. हजारों वर्षों से भारत ने अपने नॉलेज और इनोवेशन से दुनिया को नई दिशा दी है। मैथमेटिक्स से लेकर एस्ट्रोनॉमी तक, मेडिसिन से लेकर के योगा तक, भारत का योगदान संपूर्ण मानवता की प्रगति का आधार रहा है। आज हमने इसी विरासत को नई गति और नई दिशा दी है। साथियों, बीते 11-12 वर्षों में भारत ने इनोवेशन के लिए एक मजबूत इकोसिस्टम तैयार किया है। पेटेंट फाइलिंग से लेकर इंक्यूबेशन नेटवर्क्स तक, स्टार्टअप इंडिया से लेकर पॉलिसी सपोर्ट तक, ये पूरी जर्नी एक मिशन मोड में आगे बढ़ी है। आज भारत दुनिया का तीसरा सबसे बड़ा स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम है, लेकिन हमारी सोच केवल बड़े शहरों तक सीमित नहीं है। हमने इनोवेशन को ग्रासरूट लेवल तक पहुंचाने का काम किया है। स्कूलों में अटल टिंकरिंग लैब्स बनाए गए हैं। युवाओं को हैकेथॉन्स और इनोवेशन चैलेंजेस से जोड़ा जा रहा है। पूरे देश में इंक्यूबेटर्स और रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूशंस का विस्तार किया जा रहा है और स्पेशली विमेन इनोवेटर्स को हम ढेर सारी नई टेक्नोलॉजी से जोड़ रहे हैं। इन सब के कारण भारत में बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में चेंज हुआ है। आज ड्रोन दीदी से लेकर स्टार्टअप के फाउंडर बनने तक हमारी विमेन पावर नई सक्सेस स्टोरीज लिख रही है। साथियों, नौजवानों की इसी एनर्जी को और आगे बढ़ाने के लिए भारत के डिफेंस सेक्टर को भी इनोवेशन के लिए खोला गया है। आज डिफेंस और स्पेस, इससे जुड़े सैकड़ों स्टार्टअप्स भारत में बहुत शानदार काम कर रहे हैं और हाल ही में भारत ने न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी सेक्टर में भी महत्वपूर्ण रिफॉर्म्स किए हैं। इससे क्लीन एनर्जी, एडवांस रिएक्टर्स और फ्रंटियर रिसर्च के क्षेत्र में नई संभावनाएं बनने जा रही है। यह रिफॉर्म्स की एक्सप्रेस रुकेगी नहीं, लगातार चलती रहेगी और भारत से निकलने वाले स्टार्टअप की संख्या भी कई गुना बढ़ती रहेंगी। फ्रेंड्स, एक दशक पहले तक दुनिया भारत को टेक्नोलॉजी एडॉप्टर के रूप में देखती थी। आज भारत टेक्नोलॉजी प्रोवाइडर के रूप में इमर्ज हो रहा है और भारत जो भी इनोवेट करता है, जो भी सॉल्यूशन देता है, उसका फायदा ह्यूमैनिटी के बहुत बड़े हिस्से को मिलता है। भारत इनोवेट्स का भी यही लक्ष्य है। भारत इनोवेट्स is an invitation to the world to co-create the next chapter of global innovation with India. मैं अगले 3 दिनों में आपके सेशंस और डिस्कशन के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। हम पार्टनरशिप चाहते हैं, हम को डेवलपमेंट चाहते हैं, हम जॉइंट रिसर्च चाहते हैं, हम शेयर्ड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग चाहते हैं और हम लॉन्ग टर्म कोलैबोरेशन चाहते हैं। मैं आज यहां मौजूद हर इन्वेस्टर, हर यूनिवर्सिटी और हर रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूशन को, हर एंटरप्रेन्योर को बहुत आग्रहपूर्वक आमंत्रित करता हूं, आप भारत आइए, हमारे साथ मिलकर काम करिए, भारत में डिजाइन कीजिए, भारत में डेवलप कीजिए और दुनिया के लिए सॉल्यूशन तैयार कीजिए। आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, Honourable Prime Minister, for your address and your vision for innovation-led growth and global partnership. Your Excellencies, your presence today has made Bharat Innovates 2026 a truly memorable occasion. Also a powerful reflection of the special global strategic partnership between India and France. May I kindly request all guests to kindly remain seated as the Honourable Prime Minister of India and His Excellency the President of the French Republic proceed to the exhibition walkthrough.